Hello, this is your paranormal archaeologist, Digital Archaeology, bringing you 10 more of the scariest encounters ever caught on camera. Let's have a look, shall we? Reddit user Shane OBK has posted this video fixing a lawnmower. Let's have a look. As you can see there, he was busy fixing a lawnmower when that car, seemingly out of nowhere, hopped a curb and crashed into that other car. Hopefully, the driver of that vehicle wasn't seriously injured because of this. Let me know how you feel about this one in the comments, and on to the next. Reddit user Rutger Badcat has posted this video. Boulder falls in front of truck. Let's have a look. So tell me how you would react to that one, because obviously the boulder didn't fall in front of the truck, it fell onto the truck. As you can see, and it shatters the window. I don't know about you, but if this were me, I would definitely freak out. But especially as well, given the road that this person's seemingly on, very, very narrow, and having to drive very, very slow. So yeah, let me know what you think of this one in the comments, and on to the next. Reddit user Algoron letter 5 has posted this video, manhole cover, simultaneous explosions. Let's have a look. Yeah, I don't know about you, but that would definitely freak me out if I'm driving down the road and I see a bunch of manhole covers along the side. Um, actually, yeah, along the side of the road suddenly explode. Unfortunately, there's not too much information as to what caused this. But yeah, hopefully nobody was seriously injured in this explosion. If at all, hopefully those manhole covers didn't cause too much chaos. But yeah, let me know how you feel about this one in the comments. And on to the next. Reddit user Powerful Row 3515 has posted this video. Can anyone provide some thoughts on this? Let's have a look. So what do you seemingly make of that? As clearly the blind is moving. Obviously, as you can see from the building, there are broken in windows. So I'm going to say it's an abandoned building, and the level of graffiti. Um, I don't know. They were questioning whether it's paranormal or something else. People in the comments of two different places have said it's probably cats. I don't know if it's cats. I would say if it is cats, it probably would have pulled that down. Could it just be some bored people messing about, potentially, that they're not aware of? Or definitely wind, given that the OP did state in one of their comments that it was very windy. And with the broken windows, that would lead to wind. But again, very, very creepy. Let me know how you feel about this one in the comments. And on to the next. Reddit user Slurpman15 has posted this video taken by security camera in their backyard. Was going through my gallery and found this video his parents sent him back in February. Dismissed it at the time. Been watching paranormal stuff lately, and it brought me back to this. Let's have a look. What do you you see me make of this? Is this something paranormal or simply someone walking, in the middle of the night in February through their backyard? People in the comments rightly did point out this SUV has its lights turned on, and they could just simply be walking away from that after locking it up. I mean, it's very plausible. I mean, but obviously, given the low quality of the camera, it does toss up a lot of things, and given late at night, that would also cause, some sort of fear. Let me know how you feel about this one in the comments, and on to the next. Reddit user Foxy Crumpet has posted this photo, a photo taken on a disposal camera by her mum 24 years ago. So, given it's 2025, we're looking at 2001. So her mum, mind, was always doing naughty things. She once broke into an old asylum in the UK, and this was when we still had disposable cameras. She took a bunch of photos. When I got them developed, this photo was one of them. What is it? My mom told me she had weird feelings in there and had goosebumps. One of the posts does state that the OP's mother said that when she took this photo, there was nothing in the hallway. So let's have a look. So here we have the photo. As you can see, it's generally an unremarkable hallway. Nothing really about it other than whatever that thing is floating in midair. When I look at this, I really can't tell if it's being hung by anything, as unfortunately it is very low quality given it is a disposable camera, but it's still cool. I mean, assuming that there's nothing, holding this up, given how this section of the roof looks, and the fact that the OP's mom said there was nothing there, that's basically floating in midair and only captured on camera. That is definitely a cool capture if it is something truly paranormal, given what we know about old asylums and how some of them will, obviously have dark energy. Yeah, so let me know what you think of this one in the comments, and on to the next. Reddit user Unlikely Not has posted a video asking, can this be explained? So they went to a haunted restaurant, and on the third floor was a light that apparently in person was solid and in video was blinking. Let's have a look.
Blinking in a video. It gives me the chills. Yes, it is. Come watch my video. Shut the fuck up. Shut the front door. It is.
What do you see me make of that? As you can clearly see, the light is blinking. The OP does state that it's an unused floor of this place. Um, Obviously people say, in the comments, come up with any number of explanations: a dimmer switch, a laser pointer, or simply a malfunctioning light. So what do you think is going on with this? Let me know how you feel with this one in the comments. And on to the next. Reddit user Derek For Reals One has posted this video. It's whisper quiet. Let's have a look. I don't know about you, but if that were me unloading that piece of equipment, I would have been freaked out too. But then again, I would not be turning it on without me being in the driver's seat. As you can see, the dude just jumps up there, turns it on, and doesn't bother to get in. I don't know. I know in most normal places, that's not how unloading of major equipment works. Thankfully, in this case, there was no damage to the piece of equipment, and there was no injuries other than, yeah, the dude's pride, I'm guessing. Let me know how you feel with this one in the comments, and on to the next. Reddit user Danzo950 has posted this video. Watch the cross in her hand as she prays over this room that the nurses say is haunted. So I'm guessing this is a room like in a nursing home or something, and they've had paranormal experience in it. Let's have a look at the video.
Heavenly Father, I ask for your divine presence to fill this space. May your light shine brightly through every room, cleansing this home of any negativity, fear, or unrest. Let peace dwell in every corner, and love be the foundation of every wall. Bless this home with your protection, surrounding it with your angels, and shielding it from harm and evil. May every door be a passage to your grace, and every window open to your.
So what do you see me make of that? As you can clearly see right near the end, the cross does get yanked in an unnatural way. Definitely not by the person holding it. So look, it definitely is potential paranormal capture. Pretty cool and pretty spooky to say the least, as it does show some sort of activity. Obviously, without further evidence, there's no real way to debunk this. So look, I would have to say that this is definitely a potential paranormal capture. Let me know how you feel about this one in the comments, and on to the next. In this last one, Reddit user Echo Lost has posted this video, Argentine students explosive science fair volcano model. Let's have a look. So what do you make of that? As in the ensuing chaos, it's really hard to know if that should have occurred. I'm guessing it did because there wasn't too much yelling and screaming, but again, who's to say? At least hopefully nobody was injured. Unfortunately, there's no further information regarding this other than this video that we have. You can tell, look, potentially people are moving about frantically. As I said, hopefully nobody was injured. Let me know how you feel about this one in the comments. Until next time, digital archaeology. For more scary videos, click on this next video.